qué tensión, hermano. Juro que no puedo con estos tipos, No puedo, hermano. ¿Qué soy, hijos de puta? ¿Ahora todo el tiempo van a estar detrás de nosotros por culpa de Crane o qué? Ah, se me tienen podridos esos malditos gemelos de mierda, te lo juro que les voy a arrancar la cabeza. Un camino retorcido ya.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Okay.
And try and get some rest.
Vale, ¿cómo está la...
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Esto va a estar complicado, Muy complicado. Va a estar difícil.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Creen que se volvió loco.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
¿Quién si no?
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
He killed them, and he sent Dee and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver,
Estoy 100% seguro, primero mató a Fate y luego a Lily.
I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way.
Dame un momento, por favor.
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Me siento mal por Holly, la verdad.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
La verdad, me siento mal por Holly.
Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
Claro.
It's kind of personal.
Vale, miedo me da.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
Sure.
A ver, tengo miedo,
It's just, When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
No.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
No la disfruto.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
A ver, es que... Era esa respuesta, decir que se la disfruto, y la otra es por qué trae eso, pero nada. Es que no sabía cuál decir.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Pero bueno, no sé, es complicado.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
What, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going.
Me da risa porque como se buguea el juego, toda la parte de atrás cuando se entera completa. Ah, no, se le falta un pedazo.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Ay, Dios mío, esto va a estar más complicado de lo que pensé. ¿Qué iba a buscar? Se me olvidó que iba a buscar. Ah, sus cosas, ¿no? Bueno. Historia de Crane. Acá en el cajón. Vale. Ok, pero antes de eso quiero ver el buzón.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Ya. Eso sí, no podrías haberlo sabido, la verdad.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Joder, tú, es que debe ser heavy, por una mujer debe ser heavy, ¿no? Al darte cuenta de eso. Y como Crane, hay noticias sobre el fichamiento extra que solicitó, como le expliqué en mi última carta, un aumento tendría bien en las condiciones actuales, decidiendo inquietante para parte de la residente, me tocaba porque la granja no debería ser un castigo. Creo que te está ocupado, pero pienso que tendrás que ser lo mejor, Wayland Smith. Vale, es algo sobre la granja, no me sirve. ¿Qué es esto? Querido señor Icabo Crane, estoy escribiendo para pedirle que por favor mande a alguien que repare el aire acondicionado en nuestro apartamento, el ambiente se puso muy colorado. Y Pinocho dice que se le está estillando la piel, no me jodas. No sé lo que significa eso, pero asumo que es algo asqueroso. Y realmente me gustaría que reparara el aire como lo pedimos hace 3 meses. Al menos proveanos de un ventilador esperativamente en Boy Blue. Bueno, Pinocho y su marioneta. Pinocho, vaya. ¿Y esto de quién es? Señor Crane, usted me dijo que pagaría para que esté rehecho el repoque de mi edificio. Luego el incidente en la 204, las medidas en las paredes se están cayendo. Fue regla, no puedo rentar esta habitación en esa condición. Y ya estaba esperando por días. Se menciona que usted ya había prometido en enviar a alguien que arreglara la gran agujero en el vidrio de la puerta principal. Diga, bueno, dime que está peor. Organízate, señor Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Joder. Ya veo por qué todo el mundo está asqueado, ¿no?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Ven acá, pájaro.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, It sounded like the one he got his, glamours from.
Joder.
I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Buffkin! Te voy a arrancar la
I'm
cara.
sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Oh, it isn't?
No, and frankly,
No
it's none of your
tiempo,
business.
prefiero
None
no
of
decir
my
nada.
business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Buffkin.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
Por favor.
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office!
Si
Who
te
elected you
callas la
to
boca.
make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is
Pocas
and
horas
where they live
encima.
and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway, so...
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Ah, ¿qué digo? Que vaya, que no vaya, que no vaya, que vaya. Ve adelante.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch,
Vale.
Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
A ver, ¿a dónde voy? Buah. Pensándolo fríamente. Claro, la penthouse de Crane.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
A ver, la opción más lógica y para que Bluebeard no se vuelva loco es ir al bar de Holly. Los twitters yo creo que no deben aportar mucho, pero creo que ir al bar de Holly, Crane y después oficina de Eddie es lo más lógico, la verdad, lo que encuentro.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Créeme que no lo sé, pero bueno, vamos a intentarlo. 20 minutos más y me voy a la verga, así que bueno.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. We're closed. Guys, it's me, Bigby. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that
Está
shit
drogadísimo,
show.
hermano.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Está drogadísimo, la verdad.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Ren, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Bueno, vamos a dejar que se muera.
Really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Yo con la...
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Bueno, se va a volver de noche el amigo.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
There's no way to wake her up.
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had a very traumatic experience. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it.
Okay. Vamos a
I
ver.
want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To
look through Lily's belongings, and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug.
Porque cuando uno está borracho es horrible tratar, así que nada.
And then we'll, help you out with your thing.
Para ayudarlo nomás.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody. I want there to be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Está tan raro,
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
Okay, vale. Si él dice que
You
nunca
know
se
what?
lo falló.
Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now.
Vale.
What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit?
Vale.
Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Vale, ok, se lo acepto.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role. Maybe, ogres, too.
Ok. No diré nada al respecto.
What a day. Am I right, Sheriff?
Ya, sí, el tipo está drogadísimo.
What a fucking day.
Gren no recordará esto, claro, porque entre las pastillas y el alcohol ya miras. ¿Eh?